Hey, here you go. Jim's Hot Rods Beyond here. C4 transmission. I didn't film all the rebuilding of this part because I forgot to film it. But anyways, I got all the new clutches in. This was the bad clutch right here. You can see they're totally roasted. Totally gone. It's absolutely ridiculous how this thing cooked. I think it had something to do with the Red Devil stop seal, but we're gonna not ever use that again. I want to show you not to use that shit again. I mean, if it's slipping that bad, just replace all that shit. But anyways, I still have to replace all the basically I have to rebuild the pump, the rear governor, and I have to take all these rings off. That's not a big deal. It takes a couple of minutes for that. But the front servo for the band is in, adjusters in, front 1, 2, and 3 clutches are all replaced. I have to do the rear servo for the rear brake. But anyways, the reason why I'm doing this video is because I had to wait to get one of these little buggers. It's a tail stock, tail shaft, rear pinion seal for a removable dry shaft bolt-on yoke. The reason why I'm doing this is because most people take this and they hit this with a hammer. You don't want to do that. I'm going to show you the right way to do it. We're going to have to take it to the shop press, because that's the proper way of doing things. You put it in a shop press. It doesn't have to be some fancy shop press. It just has to be something decent. And we take a piece of heavy steel, like this piece of stock right here, and we slide this bitch underneath here. Okay? Let's get this up to par here. This is the right way to do it. You never want to beat this on. Never, 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 never. You don't know how many people out there beat the shit out of this stuff, especially when I buy used transmissions at the swap meets. Every single one of those has been beat up, and these people, they'll do it to, they'll take cold chisels or pin punches to take the rear sprog off for the odometer. They put all kinds of pressure on all of the shafts when they stop beating them off. People don't buy snap ring pliers. Yeah, okay, snap ring pliers could cost a couple $100 for a good set. There's a reason why. You're supposed to put that shit in with the proper tool. If you don't have that stuff, don't do it. So we're going to give this a little bit of, look at, you see how crisp and clean that goes in? End of story. That's the way it's supposed to. And then you just find pressure. Boom. That's it. Bob's your uncle. That's what they say. And that's what they say. You know what I'm saying? And if you look at the case, you don't have any distortion whatsoever on it. Nice and flat. Crisp top. Totally seated. By the way, that's assembly lube. That's what you're supposed to use. You want to pack that bearing for initial cold start. It takes a few minutes for the fluid to go through the cooler and stuff like that. And I still got to flush out all the lines. So all of this because this is what they sent me instead of that. So when you buy these rebuild kits, make sure you're getting the right one, because yeah, all the rebuild kits and gaskets and grommets are all the same inside, but it depends on the front and rear yokes or front pump bushing. Some servos are different sizes because these kits come with, 20 different sizes of O-rings. So I will let you know to see how this is going. Have a good day. Take it easy.